What's up everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we are replacing this AC hose on a 2005 Honda Pilot. I believe this applies all the way to 07. So this hose is actually located on the passenger side. It's actually connected to the compressor to your low side hose. It's this one right here. So it's right here. This is the top end. This goes all the way down to the compressor. So let me go ahead and replace that line. Alright, so we can see a lot better and get better access down here from the bottom. You might have some plastic covers here. This customer actually does not. They must have been torn off already. But if you can see, that's where the bottom of the hose is, right there. And it's all oily and greased up and leaking, and yeah, so that's why we're replacing it. I'm going to be replacing the seals as well while I'm in there. So looks like all you're gonna need is a 10mm wrench or socket. I believe they should both fit in there okay, for the bottom side at least. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so before removing any lines, first thing you want to do is go to the low pressure side connection and test to see if there's any freon in the system. You can simply do that by just poking the valve really quick. So as you can see, we didn't have anything, so we're okay and ready to go. Okay, so I put the wrench just like this, and you want to pull downwards, of course, lefty loosey, so just like that, and it should unscrew just like that. You want to make sure not to strip this as well, so make sure that your wrench is on there evenly and you don't slip and strip this. That can cause this job to be a million times harder. Okay, so now that brings us to up top. What I do is I got this overly sized crescent wrench attached to the back part. We need to unscrew this off right here, and this is a 24, so 24 wrench would do it, and all you gotta do is basically hold the crescent wrench and obviously twist left on this one. I can't do it while holding the camera, so let me see what I can do. So with the 10mm, that comes loose right there. Don't lose that bolt. You can take this one off now. This one in the back should screw right off. Otherwise, if you take it off this way, your whole line is going to twist and it's going to be a little more difficult. Just do it this way. So that's completely off. Man, it is hot out here. I think it's 110 degrees out here in Las Vegas right now. Alright, so that just kicks off like that. That goes there. This line swings up. Be careful with your connections, obviously. And then, alright. Okay, so lay them next to each other. Make sure they look the same length, same angles, same everything. Then you should be able to just reverse the process and install it. Alright, on this one I like to use a hook. They usually slide right off. Go ahead and lube this up a little bit. You always want to lube up the seals just a little bit. And then slip it on. Just like that. And now it's ready to be screwed back on. Make it a little bit easier. Just snug it in. Don't tighten it all the way. Give it a little bit of playroom, because remember, you got to make sure that fits down there. So you want to just plug it in that way really fast, then start with the bottom. Alright, the line is now nice and snug. Don't over tighten. You don't want to strip the threadings inside of the compressor. And now we go back up top and tighten up the top. Go ahead and reinstall that 10mm bracket here. Now that that's snugged in there, I'm going to go ahead and start this off by hand. I already snugged it up pretty tight, so you want to start this off by hand, make sure the threads are good, and then go ahead and get your crescent wrench for back here and your 24 wrench here.